Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. Now, I have two goals for this video. One is that I still somehow managed to have a lot of flipping Traveler of the Universe Stardust cookie things. And I'm pretty sure if I just do a couple things around the kingdom, I can basically round myself off to about 8,000, and I can just do all that stuff. Now, another thing that I completely disregarded until now, there's like 3 new treasures available, and I have not gotten them. So what I want to do is I want to do some treasure polls for the treasure polls. I'm appalled by the treasures. I want to do some treasure polls for the new treasures because I've yet to obtain them. I have no idea why I never obtained them yet, but apparently one treasure I can't even pull for because it's a plumbing rare. So I just need to really rely on luck. So I'm just gonna swap this whistle out for plumbing scroll because the scroll is really good when you max it out. So with that being said, I'm gonna do a quick couple things around the kingdom to try and get me to round up to like what 8,000 was it? Yeah, because I'm not like 7,800 or something. But I do need to mention that if you want to leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we have good communication with each other, or between each other, between community and creator and community, I think that's what matters the most at the end of the day. So this is one thing. I think, again, another thing for bounties. And also, while I'm doing this, I'm going to be reading comments from the video, A Change of Heart, Cookie Run Kingdom. So this is kind of like a laid-back video, just me getting some loot. And also, basically, this event is, everything around here is nearing its end. Like, I'm not even joking. Dream Express doesn't even, like, only has a little bit more than a day left on it. I guess I could do a video finishing the hard mode, but there's not much more that I could show off for that mode. As far as I know, there's nothing really new about it. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, we'll go to range and we'll just slap on all these time jumpers because I keep getting more than what I need. I swear, it's going to be at a point where I just get past 1,000 and it's just going to be like, well, I just have more. Alright, so, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and read some comments, first of all. One coming from Shiny Luxio saying, crying right now because the 3DS and Wii U eShop shut down today. You know, I am sad about that. I'm genuinely sad. However, I did manage to get a couple things before the Wii U, and well, specifically for the 3DS, before that shut down. However, I also do want to mention that I'm not really that worried about it because you got to remember, homebrew is always a thing, and what I want to do is I want to get like a burner 3DS that I want to just straight up homebrew on. And I know homebrewing does seem kind of, you know, technologically advanced, but I've done it with the Nintendo Wii before, so I'm pretty sure it should be possible. Oh yeah, I forgot I have you there. I'm pretty sure it should be possible with just some plumbing WiiWare software or something. Wait, didn't I send one though? Or did I just collect? Oh, it's a balloon. Okay, never mind. But another comment says, Red Velvet versus, from Shadow Does Stuff, they said, Red Velvet versus Pastry. I like the duo because they have about an equal gray moralities, but for completely different reasons. Pastry is clearly being manipulated and has a screwed vision of what's good versus bad, but then again, she did try and kill K-Hounds. Red Velvet is clearly bad because he's on Dark Enchantress' side, but he's only the one of the Cookies of Darkness that could be considered good, in my opinion. I mean, one of his quotes basically says, everyone deserves equal rights. Oh my gosh, if that's one of his quotes, man, that's a lot more of a powerful message than I assumed if that's straight up one of his quotes, or at least assuming that's one of his quotes. But okay, I just did some stuff around the kingdom. I can get 40 of these for free, necessities, and now I should have 8,000 of them. So we'll probably do like 4,000, and then we'll just do some comment questions of the day, and then we'll try and get those treasures and then spend the other 4,000. I don't know. So let's do a quick draw 10 first. By the way, if Milky Way Cookie's there, then I think that means something kind of like neutral. Okay, so I think this means there's nothing special in it. It's just like rares. I just want to show off the animation first before I really do some draws, and I can really get to a comment reading on this video. So, BirdGamer121 says, Dark Choco is now good. I'm pretty sure, and I think it's been more confirmed that, like, it's kind of stemmed into the fact, when you go back and look at the plumbing cutscene for the plumbing Pinecone and Carol Cookie Christmas event where everyone had their own like Christmas holiday set of cutscene, and like Dark Chocolate Cookie just had one where he was like by himself and his lonesome in the snowy forest, but he actually felt like, you know, there was silence. There wasn't like some noise at the back of his head telling him like, oh, go murder. No, it's just like him actually having a calm and fun time, which I was gonna say a falm time, but I don't think anyone would ever say that. I just skipped the rest of that. What is wrong with me? But we did get 2 Sorbet Shark Soul Stones, which are pretty good. Okay, so I'll just see what pops up here. Okay, Wizard. I'm pretty sure that sucks because Wizards means no epic cookies for you. Nothing new for you. Nothing good. I mean, I did get Affogato Soul Stones, but that doesn't mean any good cookies. Catsaholic Gacha says, the way Dark Chocolate looked so proud of himself when he said, I don't care. Yeah, once you look proud of yourself and you drop all like the things that are like, that, you know, what's the term? That cursed you, that like haunted your memories and like plagued your mind. I guess that's the best term that I can use in the past. And you can just let all of that go. That's an amazing feeling. Now, an even more amazing feeling is if I were to pull, like, a lot of good cookies here. So not only can I potentially maybe get a Stardust cookie, I don't know, but also, if I get a bunch of rares, maybe a bunch of epics, then I can actually get a bunch of these crystal things, like the Stardust crystals, and then I can get an automatic plumbing Stardust cookie. Now, I do want to mention, before I continue this video, well, actually, I still am continuing this video, what I want to say, but before I continue reading comments, I do want to mention that the new Kingdom trailer just dropped, and I am super hyped for it. Like, I'm not even saying that as like, oh, you know, just hyping it up for it because I'm HyperHimes. Like, I'm sorry, have you seen Capsaicin Cookie? They genuinely look like a fun time. Like, I swear, Capsaicin is probably one of my favorite, like, my most favorite design cookies. Because when you think of, like, a spicy cookie, you kind of think of them as, like, oh, I'm usually, like, angry, or I'm big buff, but, like, I'm basically, like, still angry. Just nothing really too fun. But, like, I guess another thing is, like, you could also associate that with, like, you know, a bunch of other cookies. But there's two spicy cookies that don't have that vibe to me. There's Mallow Sauce, and there's plumbing, and I'm pretty sure there's probably more, but I'm just thinking of the ones at the top of my head. It's Mallow Sauce, and now there's Capsaicin. And I'm sorry, the Capsaicin design just looks absolute peak. Just, it really looks like someone who would just run up to you and give you a big old hug and then throw you 50 feet in the air just to capture you. But they would be super strong in the Flame territory. I'm sorry, I'm super excited to get him. Like, he seems like the type of one who would be loud and boisterous and just have a fun time altogether. I definitely don't think I'm going to have enough for, especially if I'm not pulling epics at the rate I am. I'm definitely not going to have enough to get these good cookies to get Plumbing Stardust. It's unfortunate, but what else am I going to do? But anyway, there's a comment from, how do I say this? Who says, here's some stuff I found about episode 1314. If you check the Coffee Village with the special cookie, he will have a different response to it, and if you check the Licorice Village with Licorice Cookie, he will also have a different response to it. The same with the Dark Choco painting, as a different response will happen if you have Dark Choco only, Milk Cookie only, or both cookies. Oh, that's interesting. And then you just equip Purple Yam Cookie, just destroys the painting. In before that actually happens. That would be a little Easter egg, but that would be sucky. Guys, come on, who would need to destroy some old paintings? Come on, just little memories. Shiny Luxio left 3 comments, one saying Dark Mode when? Did I do a video on Dark Mode after this? After the video of Change Heart? I feel like I did, but I definitely need to work on that more. And I think I'll focus Dark Mode videos on a lot of comment reading, too. Another comment says, that's a lot of bullets, from Shiny Luxio 312 again, saying, well, that's a lot of bullets, as he just said, and I don't know what bullets you mean. Do you mean the video? I don't remember getting shot with bullets, but, who knows? Maybe there's something in the video that I completely didn't understand, nor did I miss. I don't know. Let me get my free gift first before I start doing some treasure pulls, because I'm trying to get for these new treasures. So let's go for, maybe just a span draw 5s. Maybe we can get new at some point. I don't know. But in the meantime, Shiny Luxio left another comment saying, instead of Donut, I got Stardust. Well, there's one of the new treasures, Milk Tribe's Frozen Touch, or Frozen Torch. I guess if you get touched with the torch, you might get frozen. But there we go. Instead of Donut, I got Stardust. Well, I mean, hey, instead of the epic, you got a super epic. You shouldn't be, like, putting a sad emoji right behind that. Like, come on, that's still great luck. Oh, there's the second one, and that wasn't even chanced up. The Disable's Magic Scroll. So, is there any information? I can't just click on them for information, unfortunately. But I'll try and go ahead and go for the other one before I read some other comments. Squeaky Flamingo Tube? Flamingo Tube, pretty cute. There's actually 2 comments. Oh, Enchanted Robes, more epics? Pretty good. There's actually 2 comments from The One Who Asked, which has a sweet little Stitch profile picture. One saying, on episode 1630 story mode, I was able to beat it, and I used the same team, and I tried it again with the same team, and I got 1 star. I don't know how I pulled it off. You got a 3-star the first time, but on the second time you got 1 star? I don't know how that's possible either. Maybe it takes into account, like, when you use your skills, because there might be times where, like, you need to use them at the perfect time just so you can make things synergize with each other well. I don't know. But whatever the case is, I say good job for you making it done on the first try. Just be careful when you step up to 313 or what? 1630 hard mode. I don't know why I said 313. But your other comment says, the best rivalry in my opinion is Affogato and Caramel Arrow, aka Boba Queen. They are enemies and I love it, but I hate it at the same time. I mean, that's your favorite, so I don't know why you would love it and hate it. Is it because, like, you hate one, but you also, like, hate the other, but you love both of them at the same time, so it's hard to choose which one that you would like? I don't know. But whatever the case is, something that I really want is the new treasure, being the, it looked like the stopwatch. Right now I'm getting all these plugging scroll things, but I obviously have the torch, but I don't have the watch. So I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully I can get some good luck over here in the next couple draws so I can get it. Because right now I'm just getting hit with a bunch of rares and commons, and that's not what I'm trying to look for. I mean, the rare with the new treasure, sure, pretty good. since it's new, so I don't know what that's going to do for me. But come on, game. I mean, I'll appreciate all the rares that I could soon max up at some certain point. Maybe I can use it for some certain combi. Enchanted robes again. I think I can actually level that up 2 times? I don't know. But, hey, maybe it might be good. But come on, game. I need that new treasure. There we go. Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch. Does it make enemies fall asleep? Oh, that's interesting. And we also got the miraculous natural remedy, just as a bonus. Why the pleb not? Okay, so now that we made it this far into the video, we may as well read some like comments and more comments, but also read a comment question of the day, which I'll read 2 comments from playing Game Wizard Gaming. One saying a bittersweet finale. God, I love Dark Chocolate Cookie and his kind of redemption arc. I mean, it is kind of a redemption arc, but as long as they gave a character some sort of a story arc, sheesh, that's anything that anyone could ask for. Like, it already sounds amazing. And your other comment says, my favorite rivalry in Cookie Run Kingdom is Red Velvet Cookie and Pastry Cookie. Alright, so I guess if we're going to ask a common question of the day, I want to say, it might be weird, but if you had an ability for a treasure, what would it be around? I feel like I asked before at some certain point, like, oh, if you made a treasure, what would it be about? But, like, it's kind of like a more simplified version of that question. Like, if you made your own treasure, what sort of ability would you want it based around? Would it be like, oh, maybe it'll boost damage, maybe it'll lower enemies' defenses, maybe it'll, like, even slow down time for levels, so, like, maybe it'll make platforming or running levels, like, even smoother to, like, go ahead and go with. Maybe it can boost Cookie's HP, maybe it can go ahead and, like, make Cookies larger instead of the, plumbing treasure that actually makes Cookies smaller, like makes yourself larger instead of an opponent smaller, something like that. Maybe it could be some sort of a treasure that can automatically like activate some sort of a blast mode, something. Try and be unique with it, or just try and go with something basic. I don't know. Just make something work, because I really like seeing these interesting suggestions left down in the comments. So, we can only pull for this 4 more times. Well, I guess we could do a couple 1 draws too, but I don't know, maybe should I save up? I mean, it's not going to be even like a day left to do stuff with. Maybe I can get something at the last second, I don't know. But we still got to try and do some good pulls. Okay, so there's strawberry there, so that could really mean anything. So let's see if we can get some good cookies, because I'm in the mood to get some good loot right now. I really want to like try and get productive, because especially with like the recent couple of days with the whole controversy going on in Kingdom, like I don't know if it was just me, but I've been in a more productive mood than ever. But okay, we got another rare. Hopefully you can give me some more crystals. And by crystals, I mean the Stardust crystals. Onion cookie, who cares? I already have her maxed out, so it really doesn't matter. I basically have all the rares maxed out in regards to Ascension, so it really that doesn't matter. But anyway, there's actually a few comments from Ian also Brooks. One saying, Dark Chocolate Cookie has all my respect. I hope he's alright. Honestly, I hope he's alright too. Like, they're definitely not as hate-filled, because it seems like their hate and like their darkness kind of stem from more of like a controlling point, that they finally let it go. And honestly, I've been talking with my lover I think it was a few days ago, about pomegranates cookie in this situation. Oh, it's only just rares. That's sad. Because, yeah, I know Milky Way cookie appears, but I'm pretty sure if you do get an epic, then Space Donut will appear. Man, that was some frames right there. What the heck was that? But, yeah, I was talking with my lover about, like, flipping the cookies of darkness and how everything kind of stems more from Dark Enchantress instead of everything else. Because I was just kind of looking at the aspect of that, and I feel like I might make a longer essay video on that soon, but expect to see something on April 1st, because there's going to be a video that, like, at one point, you're gonna think that I'm, like, the worst Cookie Run YouTuber of all time for stating something like this, at least for reading the thumbnail and, like, the title, but you will probably learn that it can either be a big joke, or, oh, you're super close to getting 4-star, sheesh, or you can actually hear my words and it might make sense. I don't know, it could be one or the other, it might be like a seesaw, so who cares, but I'm excited to make that video, and it's gonna be goofy, don't worry, it's gonna be April 1st. But Ian also works, actually like 3 comments instead of 4. No, 4 comments instead of 3, what am I saying? Another saying, Phantom Blue versus Walnut, or he actually said Phantom Blue, but yeah, I always believe in Walnut beating the Phantom Blue. I mean, you know, Rogue 4, I know Rogue 4 is a lot more plumbing experience in my opinion, but I know with the more detective events, Walnut will get closer and closer and closer to busting down that Phantom Blue. But anyway, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I did skip over the cutscene, watch that be the only one with Space Donut in it, but so far I've not... Sherbet Cookie Soulstones? You know what, I'll take it. Your other comment says, I still care about raid runs. Yeah, I kind of care for raid runs. I mean, the new update, I know it's going to have a lot of hate, but it is introducing a solo mode, so that actually seems a lot better in regards to, like, not having to, like, connect online and, like, get kicked out for having, like, oh, you have goofball connection, you suck. Oh, wow, Stardust Cookie Soulstones, too, pretty good. Alright, but yeah, it will be pretty interesting. And your last comment says, may thy lantern light your path. Thank you, Cotton Cookie, who's behind an Ian Also Brooks account. There's 2 comments from, actually we're getting really down on comments here. 2 comments from Mola77, one saying first. Congratulations on being first on the video. And if Wizard Cookie pops up, there's gonna be literally nothing here. Okay, well, it could be anything, I guess. And your other comment says Dream Express reference. I don't know what point in the video that means a plumbing Dream Express reference, but who cares? But anyway, there's a comment that, there's actually like 2 more comments left. One saying, well, there's one I can't understand the name of, but has YT at the end, saying, at 6, if you put different cookies in your team and interact with Portrait, you can get different dialogues. Dark Cacao Cookie and Caramel Arrow Cookie, Dark Chocolate Cookie, Dark Chocolate Cookie, and Milk Cookie. That's interesting. I think I should definitely go back there and, you know, witness it. Because if there's one for Dark Cacao Cookie and Caramel Arrow, there's one for Dark Choco, and there's one apparently above said for Milk Cookie singular, and then Dark Choco and Milk Cookie. Can they finally meet? Oh, hey! Is this something good? It is an epic. It's Fig! I swear, other than Prophet, Fig has been like the most common epic cookie I've gotten. Like, as far as, like, look, I can promote you nearly, like, I can promote you once, and if I just get a solid amount more, I can get you to, like, 4-star. That's how much I've gotten you. And literally, that was the very last epic that I could have gotten. But, yeah. I think I should definitely go back and, try and go, maybe what I can do, maybe, depending on how long those conversations can go on for, I can turn them into little shorts. I don't know. But we'll just do a few more of these before we hit, because how are we? We're only at 16 minutes in. Yeah, I guess we'll do a few more treasure draws, and then we can end the video there, see if I can get any extra of these treasures. And in fact, you know what I might do? I'll actually skip these, and maybe we can try and pull for some legendary costumes, because there's only a day left on this too, so maybe there's a chance. I do have a solid amount of these rainbow cubes, so let's give it a try. Maybe, you never know. But there's only one more comment in this video. It comes from AGamer360, who says, ooh, we got a big burst. Okay, I like that. Well, that looked nice. Is that bigger than before? It looks bigger than before. It might be just. No, is that? That looks absurdly large. Is that just me? I don't know why. That just looked absurdly larger than before. Okay, before I open the rest of these, there's one more comment from AGamer360, saying, the nerf really helps. When they were much harder, spoke by experience. Also, Pomegranate and her shenanigans strikes again, and Dark Choco is leaving the dark side and beats out Pomegranate. That's satisfying. And now the next step is Cookie Odyssey, but that will also take a long time to finish. But still, hope you find your way out of the last episodes. Also, for a cookie rivalry, like, I don't know, there's many relationships that I don't know of, since I have to get every affection to at least 850 in Cookie Run OvenBreak. Well, you can at least do something that's like, you know, you remember at the top of your head, because one that I remember on my top of my head was Rye and Chili Pepper. And there's also caramel and affogato. There's also purple yam and like dark choco, even if you consider that a rivalry, because I don't even think dark choco acknowledges purple yam's existence. But we got Shadow Sister, and then we get this wing, which is a pure vanilla costume that I remember getting, but it's not one of the legend. It's an ancient, but it's not one of the legendary costumes. We'll go ahead and do a few more pulls, because why not? Since there's only so much more time to get these legendary costumes, and they're pretty rare to get, and why the pleb not? But not if they're only just gonna get rare. Come on, it's 4 commons and a rare. Come on, game. When I expect higher odds, I'm expecting, like, good odds. Pale Reaper. Okay, by the way... Oh, okay, that's just to get, you know, the increased chance. What am I saying? I wonder what's the highest chance that you can get for these costumes. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure how high it can go. But I can only imagine that someone with, like, 50,000 rainbow cubes, like, slam it all on there. I'm getting all the blooming good costumes. Alright, let's see this. This does mean a good one, as far as I know. It could at least be an epic, but I'm hoping it's a new epic at the very least. It does shine bright. It's the same exact placement as before. Common, 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 rare, Prison Breaker, and Cake Stylus. I already have that one, but that costume is still really cool because it's a giant pair of scissors. I want to see if I can go to at least I get like a... Ooh, I think if Custard's there, then I think there's nothing to be excited for. Because I feel like now I saw a pattern with those design layouts. So like you get rare, rare. I already have all these costumes. Oh, I only need one more. Come on. See, because I think this would just lead a rare. I just saw a costume for Blackberry and Custard. Unless I could be wrong on that. No, it is just rares. I think you can literally see by the time that the gacha starts, I think. Okay, so now, the odds are up by 1.6 chance. So if I look over here, there's basically a 1.5% chance I actually end up getting these costumes. Which I doubt I'm even going to get. But you know what? We'll just do it anyway just for the memes. See, those are super basic. Those look super basic. Am I only going to get commons? No, just rares. Oh my gosh. Let's reveal them all. Nothing new either. I got 2 herbs too. Sheesh, this is going down the drain real fast. Maybe I should only do... Oh wait! I just saw those costumes. I think that means something good. Maybe I'll do the last one for this one, and then I'll just end it because I don't think I can get any like better luck than what I'm getting so far. Because I only have so many rainbow cubes, you know? Alright, cut this out. Maybe it'll be something of interest. I don't know. We should go ahead and experiment with it. There is 2 good ones. Okay. Okay, so the first one? What? Wait. Oh, shoot! Oh, I don't even have the witch's fatally sweet night out for latte cookie. That's a spooky costume for her. Look at her. You got the pumpkin on the flipping head hat thing. You got the striped leggings and the diamond leggings. You got the little candy bow tie. I like it. Alright, what's the other one then? Romantic Sailor. The Sweetums. Okay, you know what? I ended off on 2 really good ones, but should I just do one more just for the kind of round it out? 70,000 or 2 more? I feel like I'm already pushing my luck as it is anyway. If there's nothing here... Oh, I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, it's just garbage. We'll do one more. Just so I can round it out to like 5,000. I'm pretty sure that would be good. Oh, we can get one more. There is one more chance, I guess. We may as well see what happens here. Can we get anything extraordinarily good? I don't know if the cutscene is probably different, but whatever the case is, here's some stuff here. Go ahead and cut this out. We'll see what we can get, because may as well, with the legendary boost, may as well see if we can get anything as of interesting. Okay, nice presentation. Common, common, rare, rare, and... Oh, wait, don't we already have that costume? Okay, I think I have that costume already. Her Majesty's Grand Presents for Hollyberry Cookie. Still a good costume to have. Do all ancient cookies have a good costume? Or does Dark Cacao Cookie not have one? I don't know, but I'm going to end the video here because I'm already going bankrupt on these flipping rainbow cubes. I am getting some good costumes out of it, though, at the very least. So, if you enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we try to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where it gets 10,000 likes. I can get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.
This is my domain.
I know it is, little buddy.